Hey again, Spartan team. This is your second HIIT with dumbbells for your month. A little bit of a shorter one this time, but still intense, just to give you some variation in your workouts depending on what times you've got free, etc. We're going to start with our 4-minute warm-up, 1 minute each exercise, simple and easy. Then we're going to pick up the dumbbells and go through 50 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. And we're going to actually do we're going to do 8 exercises. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 exercises back to back, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds, move on to the next. So back to back to back. I'll go through them as we're actually doing it, rather than show you them all before. And then we take a little break and we do it all again. So that's an 8-minute set, basically, with tiny little 10-second breaks, and then an 8-minute set again. So short but intense with your weight, so you know you're getting that full kick. So let's go with our start. We're going to start, put 1 minute on here, and we're going to do a lateral lunge and a twist. So start in the middle, step out to the side, and give me a little twist. Now turn your foot to the side when you're stepping out. Yeah, it's not too deep a lunge, seeing as we're only warming up. And we just want to take our body into that lunge feel and use the inner thigh muscles, but to add the twist as well. So we get the upper back and the lower back moving also. Good. And these 4-minute warm-ups, trying to get as much in as we can to make sure we're fully warm. But if you feel like you need more, you can always take a little warm-up before the warm-up. Always good. Why not? 2 more, I think, before it beeps, I reckon. Oh, good timing. Give me a squat, turn your toes out, sit down, come up. Now lift your knee up to the side. We're going to turn the hip out. Good. Down, up, and now bring the hand over. Down, up, boom. Down, do whatever you want with your arms. You know I always do this. It feels right for me. If you don't want to go as low as me, take it less. Do a little bit less depth into the squat. Do think about your back position. Do think about lifting the chest, sitting back into the heels. I'm going to lie on our back for the next one and do some get-ups. Get the whole body warm. Not yet though. When the beat goes, Saved by the Bell, not quite. Okay, so lying down on the mat, and then extend yourself all the way out, and then either use your hands to climb back up and reach, or do that without your hands for advanced level. But if you're not even warm enough for that, take your time and move through a side position, stand up and reach. And you can change and do the other side, stand up and reach. Doesn't have to be strong right away, just getting the heart rate lifted so the body temperature comes a little bit higher. 10 more seconds. I'm going to stay up because I know we're going to be here. Reverse lunge. Step back with the right leg and then extend the arms for me. Turn, back, center. Left leg. Turn to the right, back, center. Right leg. Twist, back, and center. So again, very important to make sure that our back is warm enough to be stabilizing, using these muscles, and the muscles are ready when we're lifting weights. Remember to choose a weight that suits your body. Don't push too heavy until you either know the routine, then you know once you've done it once, when you do it next time, you might be able to go a little bit heavier, or vice versa. Maybe you pick too heavy and you have to drop down. But it's easier and better, much safer, to go up in the weight second time round. Good. Okay, that's your warm-up. Grab a quick drink, get your weights. I'm going to change to 50 seconds on the clock. Spartan team with a 10-second break. She says, can't speak while I'm thinking about maths. Not my forte. English, I was fine. Maths, no. 8 rounds. No, I did well in the end, but it was a lot of work. Tried very hard. Okay, quick sip. First exercise. Hip width, knee facing forward, squat with a shoulder shrug. Simple. So as I said, I'm going to do the exercises as we go through, which means you might be slightly behind for the first round, just while you're getting used to what's going on. But in that 10-second break, I'll go straight into the next exercise. So you've got a 10-second break and then you can join me. Grab both your weights, come into hip width squat position. You can slightly turn your toes out, but I don't want you to go into a full squat this time. I want you to think about being right back into the heels and sitting in a hip width squat. So grab your weights. Good, and then we're going to shoulder shrug at the top. So your hands are going to stay by your side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat, stand, shrug. Yeah, let me move back a bit. Squat, stand, shrug. Squat, stand, shrug. So you can see how it's a little bit less depth than we would do on our full normal squat. Let me turn to the side. Squat, stand, shrug. Using trapezius muscles, strengthening and supporting the neck and the back. Yeah. So I'm sitting straight up with my chest. I'm not leaning forward or dropping down. I'm going to sit back in the heels, lift my toes. Okay, let me come back to you. 2, 2, 2. And one more, let's finish it. 2. Good, let's lateral lunge and touch down. We did this in the warm-up, but we're not twisting this time. Touch down, come through. Touch down. Let's go, you lot. You got your 10 seconds there? Down we go. So I'll keep showing you the next exercise while you get the hang of it, and then you can join me when that 10 seconds and the beep starts again. So I'm really lunging down, pushing up, but if that's not right for you, how about halfway? Beginners, I'm turning my toes out slightly, yeah, so my knee tracks over my second and third toes. Good. Boom. So 10 seconds left, and pre-warning, you're going to be on your back. Yeah. On your back, knees bent, arms out to the side. You need your weights. So coming down, mat moved for me. Hands here, legs bent. Step 3, stage 3 crunch. 1, 2, 3, drop. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Breathe in. Yeah, feel that breath sucking in through the abs. My elbows are out to the side of my shoulders. Yep. And I'm pushing up in line with my chest. Good. Yeah. We're back up for a second round of squats next, but we're going to go deeper this time. And we're going to add a curl. Not yet. Oh, now. 10 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. Have a look. I'm going to go a little bit wider. Turn my toes out. Make sure you can see me. I'm going to squat, stand, curl. Here we go. There's you. Squat, stand, curl. So see how we're not getting much break today? Yeah? Until we've done number 8. And then we get to take a drink and a sip, and we know we'll be halfway. So I'm twisting the dumbbells slightly as I turn them up, back down, palms face in, palms face my front shoulders. And I'm going deeper than the squat before. Depth this time, but if that's not suitable for you, stick with just knees and hip level, so you would stop there. And we're going for press-ups and rows next. Nearly there. Good, so you're down onto your knees and your weight and your hands at the edge of the mat. I'll start with level 1. If you know how to do this, go straight into advanced. I'm going to go elbows back and out. Pick up, row, change, down, up, row. Alternating one press up and one row. Oh, these leaves falling on me. And there you go. There's a song. All the leaves are brown, the leaves are brown. Actually, they're not, they're yellow. And the sky is grey. You can do this with your hips forward like this. I always make everything a song, don't I? We got triceps next, guys. So this is your chest press, row. Chest press, row. Press up, elbows out and back. And you can do this on your toes. She says on the last one. Good. Now you can grab both if you've got lighter weights and do a double whammy over your head. Or I'm going to stick with one over the head, elbows in, back up. Now there's 2 stances for this. So you can be here, but if your back tends to arch when you do these, it is so much nicer to lean onto the front leg and to let the back foot only be for the tiptoes. So the weight is actually on the front leg, not the back leg. And that gives us a straight spine. And it enables the spine to be more relaxed, to be more forward. Feel your triceps? Yay! And we got arms again next. Double whammy arms with flying next. All the squats at the beginning, all the arms and the abs at the end. I did it on purpose. Good girl. So you get 10 seconds, move to flies. We're going to do bent over flies. So bring your feet to wherever feels comfortable. It's not about your legs. Bend your knees, lean forward, bring your hands in, fly. Now I'm not going up here. Staying over, just going to shoulder height. So I'm not swinging it all the way up here. That's going to overstretch you. Focus on the movement itself. Soften your elbows so you're not straightening your arm out to the side. Soften your elbows. You'll be feeling this by now. Yeah? As you didn't get much rest so far, did you? Go. So have a look at my back here. I'm not rounding. Straight sitting back, pushing back into my heels like I'm doing a half squat. This is going to need moving for the next one. There we go. So you've got one more after this and you're going to be on your back again. And only one weight needed. Good, so come down, lose one, grab the other, bend. So this time, we're going to come up side to side. Up, across the body down. Up, across the body down. So I'm reaching past the outside of my knee, but if you find that too difficult, just lift this way, keeping the other shoulder blade on the floor, which will make it a little bit easier for you. Advanced level coming up. Breathe out. Out as you lift. That's it. Yeah. Still feeling these arms? Oh yeah, we're gonna break some. You're so close. So close. There you go. Halfway. And now you know the exercises. Take a break. Just 1 minute. Take a break, grab a drink. You've only got 1 minute, but you know what you're going to do. Say, for instance, you did that round and you thought it wasn't too bad for you. Grab some heavier weights and do the second round with heavier. You can do that on these where we repeat. When we go back to the beginning, you know what's coming. It's hot out here today, but there's a little breeze, which is always kind. I always feel extremely grateful for a breeze these days. Okay, 30 seconds more. We started with a kiss. We started with the hip width squat and the shoulder shrugs, and then we did some lateral lunges, do you remember? And then we did a crunch, and then we did a squat and a curl. 20 seconds. So starting with squat, shoulder shrug. 10 seconds. 8 minutes. We're stretching and you're done. Up your weights if you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet hip width apart. Down and shrug. I always stand too close to you. I'm just wanting you to be here. That's what it is. I am. I want to be in people's faces again. Not allowed right now. But I want to be in your face, shouting at you. Come on, you can do better than this. Sophie, hope you're joining us on this one. Hope you are right there. Bettina, are you with us today? Are you right there with us today? My Spartan team. 4 seconds. Good, lateral lunge. Lateral lunge, touch down if you can. The deeper you can go, the more you're going to work the inner thighs. Turn the toes slightly out, push off. Let's go. I forgot you 10 seconds there, didn't I? I was off. Not even giving you 10 seconds. Because I think you know it now. Maybe you want to miss out the 10 seconds. And come with me. I don't get it, so maybe you shouldn't have it, hey? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, these old legs. They need a bath. A nice warm bath. Run our backs next. Not yet, though. So look at the time. 10 seconds. We can do this. Yeah. Good. And go down. You can have your 10 seconds now. Elbows out to the side. 3 count. Crunch. Here we go. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe out on the big one. Yes. Only as high as your body lets you get. You might just get to shoulder blades coming off. That's great. Shoulder blades is good. Shoulder blades is great. Some of you might get up to the middle of the back. Some of you might come all the way up. How do you feel about that? We've got the deeper squat with the curl next. Challenging the recruitment of some more glutes. Yeah, that sounds good. So let's come up. Take your 10 seconds. I'm going to let you have it now. I feel cruel not letting you have it. Feet turn out slightly now. Squat and curl. Drop. Stand. Curl it out. So Spartan team, I feel very Spartan today because I've just done cardio yoga for you all and 2 Tabata blast offs. And now this, in this 13, whatever degree heat it is. And I'm still feeling all right. A little bit weary, but can you tell? Shout no. Shout no, we can't tell. I feel fine. In fact, I could push on a little bit more, I think. Definitely. 9 seconds to press up and roll. And that means all your squats are done. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds. So I'll go for the advanced this time and then move back down through the levels. Remember to stay in box if you want beginners and ski slope if you want intermediate. I'm pulling my elbow in. Yeah, pulling the elbow in and squeezing up in those upper back muscles. So the the elbows don't go out to the side, they go out and back. Yeah, as if you were doing a pull-up, as I like to say. That makes you feel like, maybe even if you've never done a pull-up, that you know what it might look like and you can understand what it might be. Triceps next. So we already really tired the triceps out here. Yeah. And then we come on up, one weight or two. If you're feeling hardcore, grab the two. Change, I like to do the stance, but you don't have to. Up and over. So remember, weight on the front leg. Yep. Tiptoes on the back. Now you should be feeling this straight away because you already used that muscle group on the press up. So when you do it again in this different movement format, it still hurts, doesn't it? Oh, she says, screaming. 15 seconds. I can do this. Can you do it? Breathe. Try not to let the elbows be out here, guys. Tuck them in. And rest. You need it now, hey? 2 more exercises. And it's over. Are you enjoying it? It's where you get your kick. Get the flies in. So, soften, fly. I love flies. Because you feel like you're doing a bit of bodybuilding. Show off your muscles. Go on. Yeah. You do the face as well, haven't you? Go do the face. I do anyway. You're like, she's mental. Breathe out. Yeah. Make sure that you're not arching. You'll feel it if you are. You put too much pressure in the upper back. Stick your bottom back. Lift your chest. Look at me. Come on. Come on, teeth. Grit your teeth. Especially if you went up on those weights and you're regretting it now. Did I make you? Is it my fault? Yes, I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah. Last one. The crunch twist. One weight. Or again, if you're feeling strong, you could hold them both. You could. Bend your knees. Here we go. Crunch. To where it feels good for you. Remember, you could be down here. You could be a little bit higher. But breathe out. Come all the way up if you wish. So close. Come on, team. Come on, Spartans. You got to prove that you're Spartan in your mind, if not your body yet. Doesn't matter if your body's not there. It's the mindset that makes you keep going, push on to get somewhere for you, for your body. Last one. Nice. Lovely. Should we have a little walk around, a little drink, and then we'll stretch? Because we still feel like we're upbeat with that one. Hey, well done. So that is a shorter workout, a little bit shorter. What you could do if you wanted to is do a third round. Pause me now, jump me back. That's what you can do with videos. Can't do that in class, can we? Sometimes you want to fast forward me in class. Get to the end, stop going back. Now you can pause me and go back and do a third round. Why not, team? You want a longer workout, do it 3 times. Do it 4 times if you wish, yeah? Or if you up the weight and you do 2 rounds of it with heavy weight and a longer break in the middle and pause me for a longer break, you're going to make it more like a strength workout. So you choose. Let's take a nice stretch. Hands behind you, because I feel like we need to stretch the front of the shoulders, the anterior delts. Does that feel good? Just turn your hands towards the other side of your back a little bit. Try not to turn this way. Just turn your hands and then the other way. Just gives you a little deeper stretch into each shoulder. And then soften your knees here. Link your fingers now. Soften your knees. Don't go all the way over. Just lift up and then stick your bottom out and lift up. My knees are really bent. I'm not straightening. I'm not doing a hamstring stretch yet. Bend your knees and work on the lifting up of the arms away from your back. Some of you might struggle to get there. That's okay because you're getting a good stretch. But advance will lift up higher. But keep your chest lifted. Don't tuck down. But keep your chest lifted, then lift your arms. Chest up, arms up. Chest up, arms up. Yeah, you're going to get the arms in. And then release your arms. Hands on the thighs. Push back but don't lock. Softness in the knees slightly. But all about sticking out with the tailbone. Tucking the chin. Lengthening the crown of the head. And if you can go a little bit lower without compromising the spine, then do so. So you yogis will be here or wherever. But the spine needs to be able to be straight wherever it is. So if it's starting to curve, don't go too far. I want you to get your maximum stretch in the legs and in the butt after all those squats. And then from here, just bring your feet together, bend your knees, hook, tuck, and push into the lower back. So push into the lower back, and this time do round. Do exactly the opposite to that. Do round. Yeah. And then roll up through the spine, slowly. Woo-hoo. Out, right leg, knees squeeze together. If you find it hard to balance, put your fingertip on your nose and stay. Or just stay focused. I'm focused on you. I hope your day's been good, or this is the beginning of your day, and it's going to be good now. Change legs. I want to thank you all again for donating to my tip jar. So appreciated. Come up and over for tricep. And I'm going to leave you right there. If you need to take a deeper stretch, put one of my stretch videos on and enjoy that. Lots of love, Spartans. Bye bye.